The beautiful girl with the silent smile, Cherry Blossom. In a small hill town wrapped in mist and melody, there lived a beautiful girl named Meher. Her beauty wasn't just in her deep brown eyes or the gentle way her long hair danced in the wind. It was in her silence, her kindness, and the light that seemed to follow her wherever she went. Meher didn't speak much. People in the town often wondered why, but no one ever dared to ask. They simply smiled back when she passed by, carrying her basket of flowers, her journal, or sometimes just a handful of dreams. She lived with her grandmother in a little wooden house, surrounded by roses and wild daisies. Though silent, Meher spoke with her actions. She helped the old cobbler cross the street, fed the stray dogs behind the bakery, and left handwritten notes of encouragement tied to balloons for strangers to find. Everyone in town adored her, not because of her outer beauty, but because of the peace she brought with her presence. But there was something else about Meher that made her special. Every evening, she would climb the hill with her diary and sit under the oldest tree, watching the sunset in silence. Many wondered what she wrote or thought in those quiet hours. The truth was, Meher had once spoken before the accident that took her parents. Since that day, her voice never returned, but her soul grew even more radiant. One day, a young man named Ayan came to the town. He was an artist, searching for inspiration and peace. When he saw Meher for the first time, sketching quietly by the river, he felt something shift inside him. He tried talking to her, but she only smiled and handed him a small note. Silence is not emptiness, it is full of answers. Intrigued, Ayan began visiting the same spots she did, hoping to know more. Slowly, they built a bond through notes, glances, shared drawings, and walks in the rain. She introduced him to the beauty of quietness, and he filled her world with colors she had forgotten. One evening, under the same old tree, as the sun dipped into the valley and the sky blushed, Ayan gifted Meher a painting. It was of her, eyes closed, a flower in her hair, and light surrounding her like a halo. On the back, he wrote, "Your silence taught me how to listen with my heart." For the first time in years, tears welled in Meher's eyes, not of sadness, but of healing. She didn't speak, but she touched her throat gently, then placed her hand over his heart. And in that moment, Ayan understood everything she had ever wanted to say. Meher remained the quiet girl in the town, but now everyone knew that silence could be the most beautiful language of all.